Kristen?
Back on the highway.
We're back on the highway. Really neat erosion in these hills here. Looks like little caves. Here we have what we both thought was the perfect cactus. Came over the mountain pass here, and that's the bay we're heading for on the map. Looks pretty all right. Let's go. Kristen just experienced her first Mexican shelf road.
I didn't like it. Same.
It's pretty high, pretty steep, pretty narrow, but now we're up on the top of the one of the highest little peaks that was around us, and looks pretty good in front of us. That wasn't the bay we were heading to. It's probably the next bay, so a little bit further to go, probably 10-15 kilometers. That was no problem for the Ambo, but Chris only has 33-inch tires and they're not 12.5-inch wide, and he's not aired down as much as I am, so hopefully gets through here with not without too much difficulty. I think he'll be all right. It's pretty hard underneath, but it's intimidating. It's just silt. I could probably go down about 8 inches here. Chris, you got this, brother of mine. This way, this way. How did that feel inside? Because you scared me when you tried to keep your friend up. You went sideways and almost, I thought, oh my God, don't roll, don't roll.
Oh, I wasn't even 1,000 miles from rolling.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was great. Total stability
Yeah,
there.
no, you didn't spin a tire.
Hardly.
So that's good. That's a good test for our big pigs.
You know, sometimes keeping your front end
Oh,
up
yeah.
there can,
Well, it can keep dragging you out, right?
there's less resistance if you start bottoming out in there.
Exactly. So anyway, we're gonna keep going. We're really close. Made it, baby. Pretty awesome, eh? Look at this spot. It's like a little estuary. Can't wait to show you all this. Wow. Love Mexico! This is nice to see all the green, eh? We just went and talked to our hermano. Orlando and his wife, and there's just a few people in this little fishing village, and we just got some nice lobster for. They didn't even want to sell them to us. We had to give them money.
What?
Yeah, they didn't want to take.
They just wanted to give
No,
them to
they just
you?
wanted to give them to us.
You get much better pesos or something?
Yeah. We're gonna go campo over there. Mucho gracias, amigo. As I'm sure you've noticed, my Spanish is coming along very well. So we found this pretty amazing bluff we could camp on. It's a little windy up here. So Chris just found a little road that he's gonna go down. Really impressed with how well that stock Ford's doing out here with that big heavy camper. He's only rubbed out a couple times in the dips. But what we're thinking is right there along that bank there, it's a nice flat spot and the wind's coming this way, so it should get us out of the wind. I'm amazed that ladder on the side of Chris's camper is hanging on after all the cactus we've weaved through. Well, Chris is right. We got down to that little flat spot against that bank, and the wind was almost nothing. Good idea. Kristen just sorting garbage for the fire tonight. When I say garbage, paper, plates, stuff like that. We're not burning plastics or anything. Dead falcon of some sort. There's really cool falcons down here. Don't know what happened to this guy, but he didn't do well. Coyote checking us out there up on the ridge. That should be enough firewood for the night, I think. In preparation for dinner, here's the boys we got today. Caught yesterday. Freshly cleaned down in the sea ocean.
Sea ocean?
In the sea
The
ocean.
sea ocean.
It was in the sea ocean.
It's not just any ocean, it's the sea
It
ocean.
was the sea ocean of Cortez. And yeah,
Langosta.
I think these are gonna be pretty good.
Langosta fresco.
Let that bake for a while.
I don't know, I might be able to turn one around and get another one in there. That's the biggest guy. Get the lungs out.
No, I didn't get the lungs.
They'll just burn up.
You think for $6 a lobster, they'd be lung free, eh?
Yeah, but we weren't buying by the pound, so.
I think we did all right. Well, you can see the size of the propane bottle. Yeah, Chris just saying, like, this is kind of for them to have the fresh lobster. The last fishermen we came across didn't have anything. At least they had something for us.
When he said I asked him if he had fish, and when he said lobster, it was all I could do to just from getting really excited. Oh, langosta.
Yeah, good thing I don't understand a word you guys were saying.
Keep it mellow. Don't act too eager.
Kristen,
Yeah.
look at the camera. What are you preparing up in there?
I'm making green salad and rice and broccoli.
And a homemade dressing for the salad?
Yes.
Awesomeness.
You know, this one's done.
Yeah.
This littler one's done, so don't hold back. Just get right in here and dig out those chunks.
We thought we were getting attacked by aliens when we saw this massive comet come through, but apparently it's just Elon launching a rocket, so that was pretty cool to witness. So nice having this little cooker to do my sausage and eggs on. So I lost my top signal light screw. It fell out, I guess, from all the rattling, so it's all busted up in here. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, I just drilled a hole and put a zip tie in there, and hopefully that'll keep her in place. Also, it looked like that fitting might have been leaking a little bit, so I got a wrench on there and I got a tiny little bit of a turn on it, so hopefully that's all it was. Mostly clams and oyster scallops maybe, just the whole beach just covered in them.
Shell beach, beautiful.
And the erosion is magnificent. Just so neat. So if you're wondering what we're doing out here, we just walked to the little fish camp and bought some more lobster. Beautiful. We can hear a wild donkey out there. Last night he got really close to camp, and he's a noisy son of a gun. Haven't laid eyes on him yet, but he's close and he's talking. And another great fire. Never get tired of these Sea of Cortez sunrises. Just beautiful every morning.